Go live. There we go. And I should be ready. Oh my god, Twitch actually worked for the first 5 seconds this time. Wow. I can hear myself in my ears. It's horrible. So sorry for you guys. Hello. I am Dr. Blue, your chaotic doctor, here to make you laugh and hopefully, you know, that makes you feel better. Laughter is the best medicine, right? That is what everyone said. I don't see anyone saying no. Yeah. Oh, I'm only 41% kills. Let's say, Jesus Christ, what am I doing? But yeah, I am back today. I'm going to try and finish Star Rail story because I think this is the 3rd time I've attempted to do it. God damn it, Blue. So distractible. Distractible and submissive. Ooh, woo. God damn, I'm not even drunk. I hope everyone's had a good few hours since my last stream, and oh, so I've actually got good news. I finally got animated emotes, and they've all approved in the last couple of days. Look, do, and enter, and look at all of these pop up in my emote wall. See, I'm so happy. They're not animated on the emote wall, but in the chat, yeah, I have a pop, I have feral, I have bouncy hearts. I don't know if I'm winning, Weiss. I just started. Why do you suffer me with these comments? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. So I got distracted this morning, actually. So I was meant to go live about an hour ago, but then the Invincible finale dropped, and I finally got a chance to watch it. So hi, Dan. And how oh yeah, I need to shout. So remember, everyone, Weiss is a YouTuber too. So go take a look at our wonderful Weiss. I'm not bringing this honor to anyone's family because I'm my own family and I'm already the son of all, which means, yeah, how can I go down from rock bottom? How can I go down from rock bottom? But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Yeah, I watched the new finale for Invincible and I'm like, god damn, you got 16 episodes of pure animation, like, talent there, and the emotion in this last one is just like, because it's the finale, and I'm just like, OMG, it's Dr. Blue, welcoming Cupid. Does everyone know Cupid? Cupid's fucking amazing. I love Cupid so much. And also, yeah, so I've had a good day so far, and I really want to continue this, and I want to actually, you know, try and finish this stuff. And also, yeah, shout out to Cupid. Cupid is such a good artist. I have to wait 1 minute and 20 seconds before I'm allowed to shout out Cupid. How dare you, Twitch? How dare you, Twitch? Well, I've got a workaround. There you go. Yeah, go give Cupid a look, because, I mean, like, when I get money, I'm absolutely commissioning the hell out of Cupid. But, yeah. Oh, yay. Egg. So, yeah, so I might mix up stuff, and then it's like, yep, I can do lots of things. It's so good. Who's that? I'm not talented or popular, I'm just smart. Okay, I'm not smart either. I'm kind of talented. I mean, this is my... Oh yeah, Cupid, you know, I've only ever seen this. This is actually my first model, and the art sucks, but the rigging is awesome. Look at my smile. I'm so cute. Wait, why didn't the egg work? Where's my egg? Oh, mix it up didn't load up. Sorry. I'll refund you, Dan, and then I'll put the egg on my head. I'm so sorry. Let's try again. Come on, mix it up. Load up, mix it up, please. You're making me embarrassed in front of Cupid and Dan and Weiss. How dare you mix it up? You're meant to load. No. Yeah, anyway, well, that gets sorted. I think I'm going through with... Oh, wait, I'm currently using my one content team. Okay, now it's ready. Okay. Ready for the egg? Are you ready for the egg? Yeah, let's egg this up. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the problem. I'm kind of like in so many communities, everyone knows each other, and here I am with my egghead. Enjoy the egg. Enjoy while it lasts, because it's only here for... Actually, I don't know how long this lasts for. Anyway, egg. Yeah. Oh, actually, I have news. So I've actually finished up my... Well, okay, I haven't finished up my model art. I finished up my model art for my next bunch of models, and I'm going to show those off here now before I get into the game. See, this is the thing. I put up on, let's bet how long it takes for Blue to get distracted. I've immediately gotten distracted. Hang on, can I snooze my ads? Yeah, I'm going to snooze my ads for 5 minutes. There we go. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. I love my little community. Also, ads can go fuck themselves. Anyway, so... Wait, that's the wrong... Oh, that was my favourite Pokemon. That's still Lilith from last time. Just saying, Eevee is the best Pokemon. Everyone knows that. But yeah, that's not what I'm actually looking for right now. Where are you? Oh my god, I have too many screenshots of this model. Yeah, here it is. This is going to be new Blue. This is future Blue. And everyone needs to be so like, oh my god, he's amazing. Can I... Hang on. I think I broke the picture. I think I broke the picture. Oh, that's... Okay, fix it. Yeah, this is going to be new Blue. Boop. And I still need to learn how to do accessories, but as far as I go, this is good for, like, a basic model. And then... Like, this is the thing, this is like the basis for my reference sheet, so everything else that happens in the future, this is going to be like, you know, starting off from this guy. But before I actually make this guy, I am going to make my, also, I think I've shown this off before. I've got Chibi Blue, which I've just, like, done a straight upgrade of my current model. This isn't the final screenshot, but he is close enough. This guy. Look at him. Look how cute he is. And I've made him even cuter in the background, so it's like, yeah. I've got so much stuff to do. I'm putting it all over my Twitter. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this guy, and then that's going to be like how I practice doing stuff, and then I'm going to put that all into the new model, and yeah, after nothing. No fan up. I can't do fan up. What's it? Pocky gave me fan art. Oh, Pocky is also someone that I need to shout out because Pocky is fucking amazing. So Pocky gave me fan art, and then like... That's my profile picture, but also no, please no. I don't think I deserve it. I'm only a little guy making art on a little app. It's on Gacha Club. I need to do another Gacha Club stream at some point. Yeah, Pocky's another artist that everyone should go look at because Pocky's fucking amazing. But yeah, I've made cute Blue, and then I'm gonna make cuter Blue, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I've got 2 projects, and that's it. Oh, summer outfit. I need to make a summer outfit. Well, maybe I'm just saying it so everyone gives me more fan art. How about that? How about that? Yeah. I know how to get the things done. I know how to get things done, and that's by looking pitiable, like me. Yeah. Also, I'm very good at insulting myself because, you know, I have a past, and that past involves people being dickheads, and yeah. It's the best strategy. It's like how you say, I don't like fish, so then everyone's like, you know, oh, you don't like fish? Well, here's all of these fish, why don't you try it? And then you get all the fish for free. Big brain. Big brain. Yeah. Or it's like when you say, I don't like horror movies, or I've never watched The Lion King. I haven't watched The Lion King, but now I'm just waiting to see who's the person who's actually going to show me The Lion King. Because right now everyone's like, oh my god, you haven't watched The Lion King? And not... Oh, let's sit down and watch The Lion King. That's the real friends you're looking for. Exactly. Exactly. Big brain strats all the time. I'm a very good liar. And the first thing that you should do when you're a very good liar is not tell people you're a very good liar. Nah. I like telling the truth. It's just tactically telling the truth. That's the fun thing. I'm not lying. I never lie. I've never lied once in my life. How dare you? I am so offended. I'm closing the stream right now. Bye-bye. Oh, okay, I'm back. See, that was me lying. I forgot what I'm actually meant to do here. I think I need to turn this off. And I need to activate that. And I need to rotate that. That hits me into a wall. What was I actually doing in this game? I forgot what I was doing in this game. Ooh, there's so many emotes. I love those emotes. What do you think? Do you guys want me to snooze ads for 5 more minutes? I think I should snooze ads for 5 more minutes. Also, Twitch never reminds me when I have ads, so I think this is perfectly fair. Okay, so I think that's where I came from. I'm trying to get to this one. Ooh, okay, I got it. Activate. I'm out of energy. Oh, okay, I think I know what to do. But go here. See, I know how to do things. I can do puzzles. I'm the best puzzle person. Look at the puzzle I just did. Yeah. Because now I'm going to turn off these ones. And turn on this one. Because I noticed this one before, definitely. Boop. There we go. But, you guys play much Star Rail? Or is this more coming in to see Blue and his amazingness stream? Boop. Okay. What was the other thing I did? I made the new thing. So I learned how to make color changes in channel points as well. Mix it up is actually fun. But I can do this shit. Yeah. Now I'm red. All my homies love red. I hate red. I don't like this. This is the worst color. I'm changing it again. Yeah, I think it's got a cooldown actually. Can I skip the cooldown? Oh, I'm red for 10 minutes. Oh no. Well. Yay! I hate red. But yeah. Maybe I should have just never made red an option. I want to play... Oh! Which pretty lady? There's lots of pretty ladies. This is my favorite pretty lady. Oh, I've got Black Swan, Here we go. Because I don't know what the rest of the story, but here's Black Swan. I really like Black Swan. Did you see the YouTube video of Black Swan dancing with what's that, Acheron? Because that was really fucking cool. Story. No, not that. Voice.
Oh, intriguing name. And a fate that's quite elusive.
He's really good. They've done like an exact perfect job with his character.
If there's something weighing you down, let me do a little divination for you. Ooh, woo.
Okay, she's going away now.
Fear not. Unless I wipe away your memories, forgetting me is not an option.
Oh my god. Okay. But one thing before I forget, actually, on my... Where is it? I think it was on my... Yeah, here it is. I need to actually sort out my calibration, because I think I keep looking to the right too much with my model. There we go. Calibrate. Okay, calibrated. Yeah, I think it makes me think I'm looking a lot more right than I am. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this. Yeah, like, hang on. So they're not gonna like get angry with me if I put the dance onto here, are they? Let's watch me accidentally dox myself on YouTube. Oh wait, no. I've got Dr. Blue account now. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Let's see. Black Swan trailer. Quickly change the audio capture over. Here we go. Because I can watch it right now as well. Oh, my YouTube Premium ran out. Anyway, I hope this works, otherwise it's going to be kind of a little bit annoying.
Date for someone.
There we go. Look at this shit.
Then, how about a dance?
I think this is the wrong video, actually. Hang on. As in, this doesn't look like it's the official source. It looks like it's a different source. There we go.
The remembrance is no different than the seed. Never gaze upon its surface on a starless night.
I've just used my last snooze. Oh no.
Waiting for someone? Then, how about a dance?
This dancing is so fucking cool.
My gaze has lingered on her for quite a while. And tonight, I initiate our first engagement. A Galaxy Ranger, as mysterious as the rumors suggest. A blend of nobility and reticence. Yet, in this nocturnal hunt, the Ranger is not the only one who hunts. At this distance, you're more enchanting than you seem.
It's literally...
Without a
Because
doubt,
apparently, there's that whole thing,
seeks to
dancing is
watch
the
me
best way to get to know someone.
In this game, everyone lies,
I guess it only works if you know how to dance.
but memories do not. Just keeps on getting better, doesn't it? Everyone has a past, and the past shapes the present. Some people hold on to memories, while others are haunted by them, unable to escape. That is why I took action. I want to know what she is. Many were drawn to this feast. The IPC, the Garden of Recollection, Fools, the Nameless, and the Annihilation Gang.
I really want to see more of the Annihilation Gang.
I should have been present, but Duke Inferno is dead. He and his children won't be attending. What have you done, beautiful Ranger? Excuse me. Are you asking me?
Southern Challenge Change 2.
Who are the Annihilation Gang?
He's like, especially because like she started leading the dance, and then boom, she's suddenly the one on the bottom.
Our final engagement.
Oh my god, Acheron bottoms, Black Swan.
Galaxy Ranger. No, I've made a grave mistake. Everyone has a past, but for some, their past is a silent abyss, filled with those who drowned in it.
Annihilation Gang. Annihilation Gang. Oh. Those guys.
He knows. But yeah, God damn, like, this game goes so hard on so many different things. Hang on, YouTube's done. Okay, fix it. Yeah, this game goes so hard on so many different things, and it's just like, god damn. Like, they're going so hard, and it's it's a mobile game. It's just meant to be a mobile game, and, well, yeah, I've learned about this. Everything they make goes so hard like that. Oh, by the way, I can't stop the ad break coming in about 20 seconds, so anyone who's not subbed, good luck. But yeah, I think... Okay, Game Leo's back. Yep. Okay, all good. Also, it has to be Acheron. Yeah, Acheron. Not Acheron. Ratventurin. So this guy here, total rat. I'm 100% sure he's a rat, and everyone's saying, no, he's just a sweet boy, he had a bad childhood. But it's like, no, you can be a rat and have a bad childhood. I don't trust him. He was in my hotel room. Here's the thing, like, I've read up on the other games just to be like, where it goes, but it's like, what's it? Oh, I wonder if that's still up, actually. Maybe a source.
Spend freely.
If that's still there. I think it's still here. I think it'll be it. Okay. I have a clip where it's just like the game went hard out of nowhere and I didn't expect it, and it's the last update they killed off a character that I was like, oh my god, this is my favorite character, and then boom, fucking boom, they take her away, and it's like, no. And I hope that's not going too hard on the spoilers if you haven't played this, but it's just like, god damn, why would they do this?
Can you find the answer?
They ruined everything. Nah, they didn't ruin everything. They made me invested. I want to find out who the hell did this. That's my current job, and I keep getting distracted because, well, everything keeps going off. Why, game? Why? Actually, it's also why friends invite you alive. Why do you want me to be around here doing real life things instead of playing the game? Damn it. Let's see.
Piece of cake.
All right, let's go this way. Puzzle. I love puzzles. All right. Boop. Boop. There we go. That was one of the easier ones, at least. Okay, I think that's all I could do around here. Ayo. Somewhere nearby, you hear a strange disturbance. You can tell whoever is making the noise is huge, light-footed, perhaps even a little drunk. The sound seems to be coming from above you. However, looking up, you see nothing but an empty billboard. It's like there are invisible dreams floating above you. Maybe it's just your imagination. Ayo. Okay, so it's the same one that we had before. I don't like these birds, they're bullying me. Alright. I think that's all I can do in this area, right? It looks like it. Let's go to the next area. Okay, I can finally advance the story, let's go. I think I need to go back down here and then to the... Oh yeah, it's a puzzle down there. Okay, I remember what I'm doing now. Also, I can't wait to change red in like 5 seconds. What's that actually going to last for? I really don't like this color scheme. Yeah, I can do it. Okay, Goth Blue. I'm sticking as this. I don't care about Goth Blue. How's it going, chatty? I'm badass now. Alright, let's go. Dream Jigsaw. That's here, but that way? Yeah, cool. Got it.
The joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad.
Can I even go through here?
All bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
Yeah, I'm Goth Blue. Oh yeah, new model. I can change the color of the I'm gonna call them face triangles because I'm pretty sure it's just face paint at that point. But yeah, I can change color of the face triangles. Yeah, everyone's gonna be like, "Wow, blue's so badass," because now I can change everything about the model. Now, this is the whole thing. I condensed all my face into one layer except for my mouth and my eyes, I think, and the hair. And yeah, I learned that was a bad thing after finishing that, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's keep going."
Out of the sand pit alive.
Yeah.
Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Damn,
Tell me
Rat's coming in
about
with
your
guns.
plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit?
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
I kind of see where he goes along with this, but also, damn.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Ooh.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter.
Rat.
But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family.
You're the rat.
Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott, Ratventurin.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
I'd love to be able to handle that accent. Ah, the charming audacity.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
What are these things? Yeah, there's a door up there that I want to go through, but it keeps saying you can't access this door. So yeah, in the future, I'm gonna go back and destroy that fucking door. Hate doors. Let's go.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC Ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help. Yes?
I was the most help. I solved all the puzzles by myself, yeah.
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Ratventurin. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate.
I think he's a rat
The
too.
fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you.
No, you're just creepy.
There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore.
Damn.
Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb.
Yeah, I think he's really working at Sparkle. It feels like that.
But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Ratventurin. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
the box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one.
I don't know what this means.
For an object
At all.
so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Ratventurin, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
I didn't know any of this. I literally just wear a shirt and trousers and go outside after showering. Oh no. Am I not proper at all times? Does my tie... it's not on the center line of my shirt? Oh no. Cat. I'm improper. Look at me.
Of course.
Look at me. Look at me. Where's my crease? No, do I even have creases? Why aren't they aligned with my shoes? Ah! And my shirt's untucked. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Why would I do this to everyone?
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Did he just use a truth spell?
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
So, I know this is a turn-based game and a vision novel sort of thing, but imagine if I just waited for 113 seconds and it gave me an actual time limit. That'd be pretty funny. I wonder if they would do that one day. Anyway.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you.
I guess in D&D that would be a, like, 1 day use spell, or maybe 3 times a day.
Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty.
All I do here is chat idly. Oh no.
Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
Oh.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Either the spell's not working, or he doesn't know.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
I think the spell stopped. Oh. Oh.
Of course.
Oh.
Looks like we can get an answer.
This one, though, maybe he has a resistance to it.
Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
That's sane.
Please.
Oh my god.
Are these what you're looking for?
System hours ago. Light Pavilion.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, No other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurin's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurin surrendered. Was it really his?
We already said ooh about that.
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz, not Adventurin. And it belongs to Topaz.
Does Topaz know that shit is going on? Is Topaz another player in the game?
So, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
I see.
Oh, played.
Stag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurin's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Learned doctor, I am grateful
Oh,
for your
played.
The family
By a
will
bunch of
surely
rats.
reward a righteous person like
I
you.
still don't go completely what's going on, but goddamn.
As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation. It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Of course, you tell him who betrayed him, right? I mean, that isn't the horrible plan.
Ratio, you wretch.
Put all your cards onto the table immediately, yeah, right?
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
Oh, damn.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent, but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning.
Is he talking he's actually gonna die in 17 hours, or his mind's gonna be erased in 17 hours, or what? Now I'm confused again.
Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the Eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Alright, so whatever happens... Okay, from what it sounds like, whatever happens, Aventurine's dead. And he's either got a path between heaven, the top line, or hell, the bottom line. Nice.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This
Damn.
is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
Rats get what rats deserve. Monday's also on the list. And ratio.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha!
Ooh,
Where did you go? Oh,
this is
are
past
you
again.
injured? I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The 2 birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and
I'm confused.
square.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha,
You are my only family. I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time. It is important. But not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gayathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Akavasha. You're a child blessed by Gayathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right? Listen to me and swear to Gayathra Triclops. Okay. I will swear to Gayathra Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister,
So confused.
Gayathra Triclops was really watching over us? Then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gayathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gayathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gayathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath, until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rainpour was Gayathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Gee, I wonder what religion this might be referencing. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm back to blue.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators, such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
Every move is being watched. Oh god.
Please rest assured, your vitals are monitored in case of emergencies, allowing us to wake you if necessary.
Can I trouble you to access the records?
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
Oh no.
I'm sure.
Yeah, the show's gonna be amazing.
Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
That'd be Black Swan. Oh wait, Celeron. Yeah, Celeron's a Celeron. Well, yeah, okay. The answer I want to pick is the Garden of Recollection, but I also want to see what the Stellaron Hunters did.
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly.
But what about the Stellaron Hunters? Why are they giving me that as an option?
The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by her, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
Yay!
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
The Bravo team has arrived
Oh
at the
no.
designated position.
Oh no.
Ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving.
Armed evacuation? Boss, are you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood?
Oh god. They're doing war crimes.
Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Hey, check it out. That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Belobog?
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel.
Fuck an IPC.
Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
There's a chance Topaz is here trying to get her stone back. Oh my god, I predicted it right when it happened.
You've been told not to drink during work hours. Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Oh, long time no see, Astral Express crew. Ratventurin has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh?
Oof.
It's fine. Do as they ask, and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Ratventurin, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No wonder Aventurin's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
Topaz gonna turn out to be a rat too.
Optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
It sounds like the Hounds are into voyeurism. Anyway, let's go. Oh, what's updated here? Oh, no, still cosmology. I don't need that. Let's quickly sort out my assignments, just because, you know, that is a time limit thing. I don't actually know how many shards I have at the moment, so I want to see if I'm close to another temple or not. That's 2 more. Okay, I'm on 3. What do you think? Should I do it for another, as soon as I hit 10, I have to pull on the Watcher banner, or should I keep saving for my next Chengdu pull? I reckon I'll find out when I get to it. I don't know if I'm even going to get to a 10-point pull for a bit.
We're
All right.
carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
So that mean that they thought Firefly was Topaz?
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
I've got business with the captain. Where is he? I need you to pull some records for me. It's fish business. When's it? Oh, when's our lunch break? I'm hungry. Hehehe.
Sheesh, why do you keep asking me that? We're in the middle of investigating a murder case for the family. May we speak to your captain about it?
The thing is, she's obviously I've asked that so many times before. I love that.
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge.
And now I know he's in Dream's Edge.
What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one she mentioned, right?
I just realised I kind of want to change my character's name from TTV to just VT. Do that now. I'm sure it doesn't really matter. Oh shit, I didn't do that. Star Rail. I can spell. There we go. I can't delete my own messages. It's very rude. In message. My name pin. There, just in case. Just in case. Let's see. VT. Mainly because while it was funny before, on the right side it used to show my name on 2 lines, which was just kind of like, oh no, that extra T, you know, changes everything. Let's quickly check. Touch assignments. Boop. Okay. Do need to sort this one out, but I'll get this out later. Okay. So Topaz. Hello.
How does it feel to be in business with Ratventurin? I bet you're not used to it. That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Ratventurin's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
It only works when all parties' interests are aligned. Yeah.
Of course.
It's still a rat.
After all, what's important is where you're seated at the table. As for the 2 cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Alright. The...
I'm a little clock, tick-tock, time, stop!
Yeah. Penelope's the... Yeah, I remember her. She's the one her dad had like a heart attack or something. Dad who had like a very suspiciously close to this. Look. Does that mean he could be in... Okay. He might be in his room. And I can't talk to Penelope until after that, right? I go up here. Let's give this a shot.
Penacony is full of living legends.
That way. Might be in one of these rooms. Ops room, nope. Yeah, we don't have Welt's room. Alright. Nothing in here. I thought, okay, in any other game, this would be a quest. It would be like, look for the key card someone's dropped onto the floor from wherever. Really sure I've been in here before, and it looks trashed as hell. Yeah, there'll be something like, oh, I found this key card on the floor. Go give it to that random person. I'm sure I'll find out how to get his the rest of that quest later then. Right, let's see. Moon's Edge. Yeah? Yep.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Verdant Manager. I hate you, Verdant Manager. I swear I found more than like 4. Oh wait, there's 5. I swear I found more than 5. I'll find them eventually. Also, that Misha shower is beautiful. That screenshot of Firefly with Trailblazer is still in the background. There we go.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
I'm innocent. I have not done anything in my life.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
That's right. It's me, Clocky.
You think you look alike?
How about a clockwork trip?
Wait, are you for real?
Not possible. It was you the last time, yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl. I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Yep. Total top dominatrix.
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There've been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
Then who the fuck is Gallagher?
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through.
Oh my god.
Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
I'm gonna make things difficult for him.
Sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Another way. That's it! Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind? Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic.
Clocky magic. I can't abuse it for evil doings. Yeah, I'm not that. Just what I'm waiting for. Alright.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
You and this Bloodhound family member have met before. You know he's very uptight, but you're also aware that principles sometimes don't matter for a person in a good mood. Let's activate the clockwork. Hehehe. Hehehe. He's now sad. Let's make him the press first.
You lot insist on doing this.
Sorry, but human lives and the family's reputation are at stake. It is imperative we know everything about the case.
No, I meant to say, do I really have to get down on my knees and grovel?
If you don't mind.
I didn't think you were the type who would kick someone when they were down. If that's the case, I'll just have to acquiesce to everyone's wishes. Lower my esteemed head and plead with everyone.
Taste my boot, worm.
No need.
Oh, March.
Fine. You don't need to do that.
Looks like he still doesn't want to divulge anything.
Alright, let's make him angry.
You punk. Why can't you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? The security officer's word is absolute law. I've told you that place up ahead is off limits. To wind, to rain, even if the Dream Master was here, they aren't getting in.
Even the Dream Master isn't getting in?
Did you not hear me? Even if the Dream Master was here. We'll talk about this if the Dream Master is ever here, and it's just a metaphor! A metaphor! Don't you get it? Oh, I'm warning you. If you keep insisting, I'm gonna have to show you my true power.
Ooh, his true power.
He looks kinda angry now. Should we?
You dare to find me in my baseball bat?
Humans will
Yeah.
never understand one another.
Oh, great. Even if Klipop were here, they wouldn't be able to protect him.
There is no meaning to death and defiance. Why do you not understand? Sweet Dreams Troop, charge!
Yay.
A lesson they won't forget.
Time for a buzz.
Let's go, Mono Quantum.
This is double speed. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Time for a buzz.
I'm really liking how this team's turned out. I do need to get QQ up to, viable level, but the rest of it, hell yeah.
This is double speed. Who's next?
I think someone said, what's her name? Hu Shuang? She's apparently a decent Lynx replacement, but I guess Lynx is better for other teams.
Looks like you and I have been plunged into a cycle of despair.
He's sad again. Yay! Yay!
However, this time, I will sever the chains of tragedy. The only way any of you will pass is over my dead body.
Yeah, let's do it.
Doesn't have to be so melodramatic, does he?
I'm all here for the melodrama march. How dare you?
Looks like he still doesn't want to divulge
Fine.
anything.
Let's make him happy. Fine.
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa, it's this time already.
It's home time. Do what you want. I'm on home time duty. I'm not a cop.
Time to clock out.
See?
No one's gonna stop me.
The highly principled member of the Bloodhound family laughed heartily and left the scene.
What? This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
See, I've said lots of times, the thing that I'm most scared of is being fully conscious and not being aware that someone's just altered my mind like that. And I'm just doing it willy-nilly to whoever I want. I'd call that an evil action in any other game. But here it's just funny.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher
That's
and
like-
ask him the intricacies of the case.
Look at Trailblazer's face. It's literally like, hang on. Oh, okay, I really need to get like some sort of zoom function for the middle of games. I've seen Azu do that. I need to find out what she does. But yeah, like I would love just to zoom and look at Trailblazer's face. Like, it's literally. I'll put this as a Twitch thing later, but it is literally. Oh wait, I'm answering this. Quick image, browse. Is it there? Oh no, that's what it is. It's literally this. It's literally. Look at how nonchalant she is. Like, oh no, I just ruined someone's emotional state. Oh no. That's fine. It's all fine, isn't it? Nah, it's not fine at all. Let's go.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
You were.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker.
Hear me out. We're dealing with a game with a lot of like weird things going on, right? They said that the Stellaron Hunters have a presence here. What if Gallagher turns out to be Sam? That would actually be pretty funny. I don't think it's going to happen, but that would be pretty funny. But at the same time, he's got like a lot of, you know, well, like everyone else here, like the clockworks and loyalty and things.
I had an encounter
It could happen.
with this lady in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too.
Miss Firefly already. Never forget Firefly.
I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
That's exactly what the family has ordered us to investigate.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Who were?
Why? What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
Everyone loves the family. They don't do anything wrong, ever.
If one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
You got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure. Come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
Elsewhere. At this moment, on the other side.
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
We've only seen this dreamscape, right? They said there were like 12, one for each hand of the clock.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst.
Just noticing the charm around her neck looks like a crow. Could be a crow, could be like a, I don't know, eagle.
As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
Eesh.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
He says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of her sword. And then quickly lets go in the blink of an eye.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Ooh, about the blue hour, because blue.
I hear the blue hour is very romantic.
Wait, let us make him so he talks about the most romantic hour immediately.
Yeah. Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night. I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return. Waiting for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams. Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever.
Oh, damn.
Finally, we retreated to the beach.
Let's go to the moment of daybreak.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult.
Sounds like you could just be able to jump from one to another, but then now it sounds like there's... Yeah, now it sounds like there's something like in the background that's like... I don't know, maybe they got the amount of money it cost this, because like, we're here for free, right? We got invited. We could probably go to whatever hour we wanted to. Maybe other people pay specifically for, you know, where they go.
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yeah, it has to be, there has to be that. Otherwise, this is all fall apart, right? They're going to be charging for this shit, so maybe that's the thing. Maybe you pay to get in. Maybe you even have to pay to get out. Or pay to change where your dream is.
It is a fortress-like financial city. The economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony. Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who was willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault's door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way.
Hey, yo. Damn.
Escape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
I didn't get to go there.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves. I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him.
The fuck happened the last time?
This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago. Nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales.
There are 2 questions now. How the fuck old is she? And
this is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
Could she be like an ex-prisoner here? Because Penacony was a penal colony.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Yes, because life is what happens if you know, even if you decide to stop, sleep it away, life is still going to happen.
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you.
And it's better to take part in it, right?
There was a man
Instead of playing
from
games
my
at home
homeland
alone.
who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
Well, this is probably massive lore for the other Honkai game.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you, even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness? Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
Why is this game going so hard? I'm not meant to feel things. Let me be dead inside. Ah.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store in Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
This person sounds badass.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollections memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
Sounds like this person's either a cowboy or a sniper.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Whoever this is has audacity. Jesus.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of Asdana's White Oak. And warm it up, and I'll raise a glass to you.
He wants warm wine or warm whiskey?
That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure. You best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
Hey, yo. And now I'm back to the rat's POV.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. My.
I want to see who this new guy is.
An honor.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Ratventurin is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
Well, my conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go.
Can you really betray someone who betrays everyone?
I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
It's like people who withhold the information from you and expect you to promise something. You're allowed to not promise something if you hear about new information that fucks you over.
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Maybe I am. Who knows?
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
What's this? Medical advice?
He is a doctor, and as a doctor, random vials are the things that keep you alive at the best moments.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor. Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Alright. Mundanites Insight. The most exquisite scroll holding a doctor's prescription within. Dr. Reishu advises you to only unveil it in a moment of life or death. You look distressed. Is something troubling you? If so, you can figure out yourself. Damn. To Icarus. I'm very happy that they gave me 10 points for, sorry, 10, yeah, here it is. You get 10 claims for listening to a conversation. Sorry, I can't word today. You get 10 Stellar Jades for listening to a conversation. I wonder if that's something like if you skip forward it too fast, or like any of the conversation points, you just wouldn't get that. I feel like that's something you should do if you want people to actually pay attention to your amazing writing. But the fact is, it's amazing writing. Oh, here you go. I think that means that was my first part of the story, which... Wait, no, that's taking me an hour and a half today, plus the last stream, which was another couple hours, plus the stream before that, which was another couple hours. Actually, to be fair, one of the last two screens was scuffed as fuck, so that's that 2 hours completely gone. But still, damn, this is a long story, it feels like. Or it's because I keep getting distracted. Distractions are fun. Okay, let's see. It probably feels longer because I did take a massive Dragon's Dogma break in the middle of, you know, doing all this shit. I do not like this effect that's around my screen right now, but I guess muscle through. Oh, it's this dickhead. Anyway, a movie critic. Hello.
The world has truly lost its way.
Chad, bro.
You wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right? You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
Great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. What a
Sure, it's like another product called Death here, which I guess makes you feel like you're dying, except probably not.
The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you with the gut, and then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
Is he saying that death makes you feel bad?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even called this junk groundbreaking art.
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the Memory Zone meme. But buildings and lights... I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip.
Yeah, I think...
I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
Have any of this? We've got 14 tickets, let's go. Yeah, to me that sounds like... what's it? Someone made something like an artistic representation of death. Listen to people who were on the cusp of it or something. I don't know. Beep boop, let's go. Come on, play. Okay. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get anything decent from this now that I've got the light cone, but still worth doing, isn't it? Pretty sure that that last one is a clocky avatar. Oh, pizza. I've already got lots of pizza. It's probably pineapple flavored. Oh, that's fun. I just looked at my team on the right side. Might need to change it up. There we go. Oh wait, I think I do have a couple of the good items from there up, actually. Yeah, I need to change my team. Was it Mono Quantum only works if I've got all 4 members, I think. So, someone that's not Quantum could mess up the thing later. Sorry, mess up my team later. Who should I change it to? You know, let's play Black Swan. I've almost finished building Black Swan.
Little lady, may Make sure you don't go overboard this time.
Yeah, so I've got a buffer. Oh yeah, actually no, I think this works. I've got a buffer, a defense, a debuffer, and then Sealer is going to be good for taking out the enemies. I'm happy with this. The fact that I've got the card on Sparkle that makes her do more damage, all good. Alright, let's keep going.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Yeah, I've got these gems for you.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
If it was anyone else, it would just be literally to be nice, to support someone that needs help, to support a performer, all that stuff. But Ratventurin is absolutely self-interest.
Well, you see...
See?
I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Ooh, death.
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Oh my god, he's the chatter that comes in and just asks her out some random trauma dumping thing. And then he's gonna say like an entire massive speech about what his opinion on it, when I'm just like, I don't care.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shipe protect us.
May she pay to protect us. Blah.
Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
Unfortunately, nice. Alright.
The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
Oh my god, he's just like me for real.
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
To be fair, if you're going to ask about someone for death, the hounds are probably the best one to go for, right? People in charge of investigating this shit. The expression of this hunk of a man was complex, as if he were looking at a mud-soaked sparrow, unable to fly, nearing its end.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need
That's
a
the
favor.
most outstanding hound.
As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Flatterer.
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
All right. Good luck with your work, then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC. Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
That'd be pretty fun. Here's my best evidence. Rips out the skull.
Blissful reprieve.
To drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet. Oh?
Yeah, have some gems.
You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place. Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
It's Ratventurin, it's absolutely pity.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Oh. Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
The Devil of Soul Glad?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck.
Anyone who can art, can you like grab us one of those or new VTuber model, seahorse with a long neck?
They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Seahorses already have long necks. How does that even make sense?
Yeah. Very funny indeed. Think.
Alright. Arrow? Parallel?
Were
All?
you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me.
Here, I've got these gems for you.
Is this a gift? For me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Again, literally me whenever I get any kind of compliment.
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it.
Yep.
What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
At least, but Barrel? Barley. Let's call him Barley. Right, Barley.
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire. Funny, right now I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
Alright, Intellitron's half organic and half, like, metal, or is he an adopted child? Now I'm confused again.
Stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right?
Alright. That way. See, the amount that this overlay is like expanding, I'm just thinking, how fast is this going? Has it been like 16 system hours already? Or is it just...
Credits left.
Yeah, come on.
Where do I recharge?
Why did I get them? Okay.
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
Here, I've got these gems for you.
Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Ah, another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
Oh no.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said,
Covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
But no one in this game knows about death.
The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted by the family. Well, I've collected a bunch of rumors, but no.
Ooh, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Let's go.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
It's Sparkle.
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
He finally made an appearance, huh?
Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know?
My character, the mute?
And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Reminder that Sparkle is a rat.
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Okay, who the fuck is that?
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
He just called him dumb.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button, and
Ooh.
I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
So she literally is the Joker.
If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care, too.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Like 99%, it's not like a button that's gonna explode something. It's a button that's like you press it, then suddenly Robin goes onto the news as a dead body. That's way more likely, right?
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Yay! More rats. Oh, he looks like in the prison now.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
I guess he just got that tattoo.
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Damn.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
I don't know how much that is because, I mean, if you're on a planet where copper is really rare, that's a fuck ton. If it's a planet where copper is like literally just coming out of the walls like pennies, then he's worth nothing.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back.
Yeah, wonder how he got a gambling obsession.
It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Ooh, back to blue.
Huh.
Let's go, let's go.
Here, Gallagher.
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Death. Let's drink death.
Oh, look! A
Oh.
lady as cool as Serval.
I think she is Serval.
Who's Serval? Will you, introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized non-alcoholic drinks for you.
Oh, why is it always non-alcoholic?
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Ooh, yeah, but then that's the whole thing. If you can wish for it, but let's say if I didn't know 100 billion pounds existed, I'd only wish for 1 billion pounds, right? So I guess it's going to be something that only Gallagher knows right now.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Ooh, I ship it. I ship it.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Sort of like, what was it? So everyone has that sort of story like, oh, I remember when I was in, let's say, for my own example, in Bulgaria a few years ago, and we went to a little bar, and the drink that I got there, I asked for a vodka Red Bull, which is, you know, standard in England. I pay like £2. I get an entire fucking pint of vodka back and a can of Red Bull. And goddamn, like that was an experience. That's something that I remember to this day, and that's the sort of thing here, like they're saying. You go to the right bar, and that's where you get that experience, versus just, oh, I had a regular pint of beer, compared to, I got an entire pint of vodka and a can of Red Bull, and he just thought it was a regular drink. He did give me a look when I ordered it, but that's the thing. That's like the whole... that's the whole difference between being here, where they would have charged me 3 times the price and given me like a shot of vodka and a whole glass of Red Bull. I thought it was pretty fucking cool. But yeah, I've just got that vibe from this. Oh, I'm back to my Monoquantum. Alright, that's ingredients for the drinks. Hello.
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
So enemies even drop gold coins in a dream?
That's a clever metaphor.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Alright. High stakes recipe. Poking continued, reaching the fourth round. The man could not stop himself from jacking his hand. His confidence had long since wavered. A true gambler wouldn't hesitate to call, even if the chances of winning were possibly small. The young man on the opposite side of the table snickered, pushing all his chips forward. All in. Being content with virtuous mortals, whereas hesitation is a fatal flaw for gamblers. Let's quickly change up my team. I want to put one where my Trailblazer is at the front. Should be regular team. Yeah. Here we go. Anything else around? Am I collecting all the ingredients, or is it going to be like, pick your favorite one when you get there? Ooh.
It's Soul Glad! But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar. Let's give it a shake. Nice, it's still fizzy and has a long shelf life.
Maybe it's place of decoration, maybe someone else brought it here. It's no good for our drink if it's shaking up. Exactly, you're losing the flavor.
Let's just leave it here for a while, and it'll be alright, right? Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar? Did something happen?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
You're right, Himeko.
It's like you can get good Guinness anywhere, but when you find the microbrews, that's really fucking cool.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
What's all the commotion about?
Guess that was the only two triggers.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack. Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony, a shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
Well, this person, if they go together, they're interrupting Siobhan and March 7th's, romance plot that ship, so hell no.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
I wonder if there'll be a 4-star character.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra ice.
Just one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
How come even you, Himiko? Yeah. Again, I really hate the idea of messing with people's minds, but in this game it's just so fun.
Time is running out. We need to hurry.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Alright. Can I see her face at all? Hurry up.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal. I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
Ron said just anything can be imbibed. Perhaps you can try various experiments, see what emotions you can brew with different drink ingredients. Okay. Calm, sad, happy, angry. I want to start off with sad.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone.
Why is this game hitting me hard again?
You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched. I know she probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. The next moment, that emotion turns into liquid filling your goblet.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
Alright. I feel the actual answer is we're gonna have to make her be happy that Joanna's happy. So let's make her angry first.
Those darn Iris jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master, exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family.
That's the wrong way to go about it.
Will definitely appreciate it.
We've gone from adoring fan to person who wrote an angry Twitter post exposing someone else, and then they're gonna get into a lot of drama for it. No, no, no. We want to stop this shit.
Things might get out of control if she gets any angrier.
Yeah.
I need to come up with another plan.
I just
Blue's on the same wavelength.
She won't leave this place.
All right. Hey, Quack. How's it going? Oh wait, tomorrow's when you're leaving. Yeah, you came to say hi. Yeah. I was thinking, yeah, sorry. Anyway, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. I'm trying to finally get through the Star Rail story. Yep. And then I'm currently trying to see if I can get this person to be Angie. Monday. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm bad with dates. I knew it was this weekend. I didn't know the exact day. Yeah. I hope you're having a good day and managing to get everything sorted before you go. I know it's only a month, but still, like, a month is a long ass time, depending on perspective. Sorry, I'm rambling. Yep, how's it going? I hope you're having a good weekend.
The crowd is going wild, applause crashing like waves.
Wait, are you here to get your to increase your timeouts again?
A beautiful melody playing,
there.
ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me. That's why I have to bring her back to that world, no matter what it takes. Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener? Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream.
My weekend is good so far. Just came back from my cousin's birthday. We had pizza. Ooh, what pizza? Pizza. I haven't had pizza in the whole week. I need to change that. Anyway, so I'm not going for Archeron. I've looked at the build and stuff, and I figure that I can't actually get anything good without sinking money in, because it feels like they need to be E1 and have the light cone, which that's, hang on. If I get the worst case, it's 270 pity, and I ain't doing that. I pulled for Gallagher on Luocha's banner, because if I accidentally get Luocha, fine. But I'm saving for next level of Jingnu, because I use her the most, so it makes sense to me to do next time. But yeah, Gallagher's awesome. like, I'm doing his story path now, and after I got time to listen to his voice lines, very happy with that. Acheron has also got a good story right now. She, like, when we go back to her, I'm assuming we're gonna go really hard into emotions again.
Well,
Oh, I missed it.
talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes.
Yeah, I'm really excited to go for it. You don't need to invest in her. I literally did 150k damage on level 4 traces and 4 relics. Well, this is the problem. Now I've invested too much into the other banner, so I think I'm probably not going to get her anyway. But either way, I still kind of want to wait for Monarch's new banner because, you know, Monarch. I love Monarch. Everyone loves Monarch. I'd shout out, but they're huge, and I don't want to kind of run that. Yeah, but also at the same time, Xingyu is another white-haired protagonist with a lot of blue accents. Which, guess what? Oh wait, let's see if I can get lucky with this color draw. Which, guess what? Oh wait, I don't have to do the commands to change my color. I just need to go into my channel points here. Look, it's blue. Blue is the best color, which is why it's gonna activate now. Oh, fuck you, red. Which is why it's gonna activate now. Whatever, I'm good with pink. That's gonna take so long. I've got so many different colors out. The Witcher banner and Acheron Pity sounds the same, so it doesn't matter if people... Yeah, I don't know. I still... Like, the only reason I pulled on the Witcher banner was because I want to get the Witcher, which... I mean, rather than Acheron. Because I've got a lot of Lightning Nihility characters, and I don't know if I'm going to use them. Okay, pink-blue looks really trippy. Anyway. So, while talking to you, I've got the feeling down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes.
Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me. Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Amaki has left?
Ooh.
That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams.
Gallagher is kind of the same
drink is
Witcher, but even better.
Please keep the money.
Okay, but hear me out. See if I can grab a screenshot. Well, I mean the ad's on, so some of it is going. So the problem is, it doesn't matter if like meta-wise who's better or who's worse, because Luocha just happens to be voiced by an amazing actor who everyone has seen a lot of for the last few days. If this actually loads up. Oh, yep. Got it. This guy. This is the same voice actor as Luocha. Which means, obviously, if I'm going to pull for someone, I have to pull for this guy, right? But at the same time, I'm saving for Monarch, so, you know. I fucking love Helldivers. I can't wait to go back in a little bit. But yeah. Also, anyone who got distracted by the ads, I'm Dr. Pink now. I'm no longer Goth Blue. I'm Pink Blue. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know how many colors I have. I think like I put like 6 or 7 down, and then I just kept adding them, and now it's just like, oh no. Anyway, oh god, this is the thing. Like, if I get my new model sorted, I can turn a lot more things even pinker. I mean, pink eyes will probably look good on a few of the color sets that I have, which I have managed to get red eyes, but it's more I need to learn how to do my layering properly. This is the thing. It's like. I don't know, especially because right now I'm still Dinosaur Alien. As soon as I rebrand into Dinosaur Demon, boom, I'm going to be very happy. And now that timeline has turned into months into weeks, so fingers crossed. Anyway, that's good for her. Radiant Dreams mean... Oh yeah, I've already heard this.
Go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Alright. I got Pico White Grape Soda. Mushroom. Oh. Okay, there are more ingredients, so it's probably going to end up being like a minigame, make all of the drinks. Yeah, I feel like if Pocky just suddenly comes in here, there will be a big, massive shock out of nowhere. Now it's Dr. Pink. Wait, if it's... Okay, I've got Professor Red, Dr. Blue. Ooh, Lawyer Pink. I'm Lawyer Pink now. My character is now a lawyer. I've decided. Are there more ingredients? Oh, that. Let's just fight this guy. The enemies... Yeah, this thing, I need to go through this, and I want to try and get through with being like, you know... I want all the shocks. I need to know exactly who I'm going to be like, oh, I was wrong about this person the whole time. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure the exploring ingredients will be somewhere else.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Why not just run back in there? Because I feel like I've gone too far away from the story quest. Where else would there be ingredients in here? Himiko, can I talk to you today? Nope. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside looks beautiful. And the label reads... Dream syrup. Thick. I don't see an expiration date.
It's
but
thick.
the production
Ooh, woo.
date is half an amber era ago. Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good.
Unexpected ending. Let's go.
Sure.
I finally want something that will surprise me. Maybe it hasn't expired yet. I thought we could drink anything in the dreams.
That's true. But this really doesn't seem fresh.
Would an alcohol really decay in a dream?
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream, and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now. Feel free to have some.
Then we'll keep it for now.
Alright, I need to think. What is the drink that the least people would have had? Because that's generally what I go for, like in a lot of games. What's the path that the least people have chosen? And I'm thinking it'll be that plus whatever the angry ingredient was. Anything else around? Nothing. Oh, that's sparkling.
Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, and there's a note underneath. Exchange with your precious things. Oh, what should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
Give it a bag of trash.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just throw trash.
Trash is precious to me. I'm trash.
The note are changing. Happiness is the dream of the humble. Does this mean we can take it?
Alright, so I got one trash. Okay. I got a bright future. Nice. Now I'm thinking ready.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done.
Mayonnaise, an egg, and corn syrup with vodka.
So, go ahead. Explore the bar and bring me any ingredients you prefer.
I got all the ingredients I need.
Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now, take your pick. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste. So, which one would you like to use as the base?
Dream syrup, Soul Glad, and Pika White Grape Soda. Let's see. Dream syrup will probably make sense. But also, this just had Pikachu as a description. I gotta pick this one. The soda is made of fermented white grapes taste both sour and bitter. It serves as an exceptionally revitalizing remedy for summer heat, and consuming it only results in sneezing and a runny nose. According to those who have tasted it, it feels like a cold hand pressed against your neck. Ooh, woo. Take me rough drink, daddy.
The original formula is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour and bitter, and the bubbles burst in your throat like swallowing rusty chains, evoking thoughts of dungeons and prisons. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
Alright. Dreams and... Ooh, Eternal Endurance. That's a new one I got, right? Insufficient active ingredient. Experiment failed. The scholar, frustrated by the 106,000th and first failure, randomly poked at the terminal. Developing a new poison formula proved much more challenging than anticipated. If he couldn't produce results by tomorrow, his mind was overwhelmed by worry, leading him to knock over the test tube rack on the table. The liquids from two unidentified containers mixed, releasing a pungent odor. This 106,000 and second attempt result successful. God damn, that's a sad story. Really seen that one. Alright. One day we will have a real house. With a coffee cup in her hands, your wife says. It will have a yard where we can grow flowers, a hall where we can dance, a transparent attic where we can gaze at the stars, and ideally a small dog to cuddle and fall asleep with. That'll be truly the truly blissful life. You smile in silence and propose a toast. A warm vapor swirls and ascends, gently caressing the ceiling before dissipating. A bright future exists only in dreams. Fuck you! Okay, let's go.
The taste is not very intense, yet evocative.
Let's go for poison! There could be a massive difference in what we pick. I'm drinking poison and the taste of Pikachu sneezing.
After those despicables sent Mikhail away, I found myself lost in the wilderness of my dreams. They say that even the dirt here oozes with sweetness. All I tasted was stoic bitterness.
Oh. Well, Gallagher's got a nice bad trash chick backstory, and I hope he's okay. Can we give him a hug?
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
Alright. Straws are concentric circles, Hanu's sign, coin-shaped lemon slices. Given that we're drinking sneezy poison, I think a straw will be nice.
Concentric circles. May you always remember where you started. Well, it's done. Here's to you, Trailblazer.
That looks nice.
This glass of even the wicked.
Even the wicked. Boop. Taking a screenshot of that. That looks really nice.
To the sad truth.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors! They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
Fun fact, alcohol is poison, which means by adding poison, we're just making more alcohol.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
I heard his name in my dream.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail. Alright, let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway. She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that.
She died.
She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Huh? Does that mean...
For other cases, maybe things turn out different than what we think. Is she a ghost? Yeah, is she a ghost?
A clever metaphor. You were making a metaphor, right? Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before? So, death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Well.
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait,
He
did you
knew?
write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case, so how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct.
So this CEO is fighting the people? Or the management?
The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
Because we're probably the best ones that have a chance of finding him, because he wants us here.
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the Land of the Dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
Oh no. What does this have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
I'm still thinking 99% is Misha. Sometime later.
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macrovoid. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom.
Clockmaker?
He is Hanu.
Oh.
The great leader of
Oh,
Dreamville,
him.
the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
The Clocky cartoon is actually a documentary.
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
Right.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
Let's just check. Alright. I think that's halfway through the story now.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
And given that we started a new area, and that it's kind of like, if I didn't start an hour late, I would keep going. I do kind of want to jump out for a little bit. So if I just quickly so I think I'm going to look into someone to raid, and judging from a lot of chatter I've heard before, I know exactly who I'm going into if they are live, which they appear to be live. Yep. So we have a wonderful Bitter Knight who is going for their 2.0 debut, and I've been in the community a few times. They are really fun to be around, wonderfully chaotic, just like every one of my VTuber community members. So I'm going to raid into them. I hope everyone has had a good time in my chat. I hope everyone who needed drops has gotten drops. I've been streaming for 3 hours, so I mean, you know, that's people that have been around here for a lot of the time will have at least seen, will have at least gotten most of them, if not all of them. And honestly, I think instead of Dragon's Dogma tomorrow, I'm going to come at to this tomorrow, so I hope to see a lot of you there. Maybe I'll still be blue. Maybe I'll be a different color that time. We'll find out. But yeah, let's see. Rainbow, nice. Yep, that's it. That's the right one. I didn't restore them. Hooray. So I'm doing S raid and F raid. So yeah, I'll hopefully be back about a little bit early tomorrow at midday my time. I hope that everyone is able to have a good weekend if they don't come back, or if you do come back, I hope we're able to have a lot of fun and finally get through the rest of the story. I haven't actually had that much fighting this time, but a lot of big emotional moments, and I'm very hoping that it's going to keep going. So thank you everyone that came in, everyone that's in the background, everyone that came in and had a laugh with me, and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye.
Hmm.